This is an Asus A53S, and today we're going to look at how to replace the DC jack. Now, we already have the DC jack. Most common problem is the positive pin will break off. So first we need to take this apart. We'll go a breakdown, show you how to take it apart. You're going to remove your battery first and foremost. Make sure you remove your battery, otherwise you're not going to get anywhere with it. And you take all your screws off the bottom here and remove that. Make sure you get a cup, put them in. And once you get all the screws, we'll go to the next step, and I'll show you what to do next. Once you get all the screws removed from the bottom, take your lid up, and you're going to, there's a space in between here, you're going to be pushing that up there along the edge. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots here, and you're going to go along there, and you press that way, press the opposite direction, and kind of pull up on the, not on the key itself, but on the edge if you can. And you're just basically going to be prying this up. And once you get that up, you got to remove the ribbon cable. And I'll show you just a second. Once you get this up, there's this ribbon cable here. Make sure you got to apply pressure in this white connector and push it this way and be able to slide that ribbon cable out. If you don't, you'll mess up this connector and you'll wish you had. Now you can remove the screw here. You can take your DVD-ROM out, and you can take these screws here out as well, and this will separate. And you want to be careful and make sure once you separate this half, you got this power cable here, and you'll have a ribbon cable that you need to remove. That way it doesn't get pulled off. We'll get to that step in a minute. Peel back the tape, and you'll be able to find that you have a connector here for your mouse pad. You'll lift up the black tab, and you should be able to take and pull by the blue tab. Pull it straight out, and this side here is the same way. Just pull up on the black tab, and if you got a pair of tweezers, it works just fine. But you want to pull these cables out before you lift this panel off. Once you get the DVD drive out, remove these 2 screws. Once you get all the screws out, you're going to pull up on this, and you're going to see that this hinge is going to come up, and you're going to work your way around until you get all the way around, and it's just going to come up off of, and that's the back side of that. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws that I can see right now take off. Plus you got to take this ribbon cable off. Make sure you do not mess this up. This is part of the video. Disconnect this cable here. Disconnect your audio and your USB cable as well. And your DC jack's right there. So once you get it out, remove it. I use a Radio Shack desoldering iron. You'll see a video link in the video here. I'll show you how to use it. And we'll put it back together. Well, installation after all that, it's just reverse of taking it apart. Thanks for watching. Please leave me a comment if that helped you out. I'll see you next time. Subscribe. See you later.